This is a smart motorized air duct shutter. In this video we will look at what specific problems it solves, give an overview of the technical solution and explore the features it offers. These vent covers belong to decentralized ventilation units, which are common in modern low-energy residential buildings in Europe. They comprise a straight bore through the building's exterior walls, housing an integrated axial fan. This axial fan unit is bidirectional and can be used to either expel stale air from the apartment or introduce fresh air from the outside. Positioned behind the axial fan assembly, there's a ceramic heat exchanger to enhance the overall energy efficiency of the ventilation system. It partially recovers heat from the exhaust air during an operational mode in which the fan periodically changes flow direction. This specific implementation, however, disappoints due to several significant drawbacks. Windy outdoor conditions let cold air enter through the ventilation unit despite the fan being off, which impacts comfort and energy efficiency. Flow noise in the vent system induced by unwanted airflow as well as outdoor noise are not effectively blocked by the system. The disappointment extends to the control unit due to its very limited functionality. There's no individual room control, which can be inconvenient during nighttime use. Timers and scheduling options are also missing, not to mention an option for smart home integration. Throughout this project, a solution has been developed which systematically addresses all the mentioned deficiencies of the original ventilation system. Let's take a look at some details of the solution and explore the features of the finalized unit. To avoid the issue of unwanted airflow and external noise, an active shutter mechanism was designed which automatically seals the air duct when the fan unit is not in operation. The solution consists of a mostly 3D printed mechanical unit based on a linear actuator which opens and closes the shutter as required. A dedicated control electronics was developed to interface with the stock ventilation system control bus, drive the motor of the linear actuator, and to measure the room humidity and temperature. It also offers a Bluetooth interface for remote control. As soon as the 4 electrical connections are made and the shutter assembly is inserted into the air duct, the system is ready to go. In the most basic operating mode, the air duct shutter monitors the fan control signal issued by the stock ventilation control unit and forwards the control signal unchanged to the fan. As soon as the fan is commanded to operate, the shutter is automatically opened. When the fan is stopped, the shutter will close after a short delay. Through the Bluetooth interface, the unit can be conveniently controlled with a mobile app. This gives the user the ability to manually activate or deactivate the ventilation system, control the flow direction, the fan speed, and program a timer to automatically deactivate the vent system after a specific duration. Live readings of room temperature and humidity, measured by the sensor in the front panel of the air duct shutter unit, are shown in the app as well. But there's a lot more to it. Through the app, regular ventilation events can be scheduled individually for all days of the week, or thresholds for automatic humidity control can be configured. As soon as a duct shutter assembly is installed in the air duct, the programming connection is no longer conveniently accessible. To still be able to add new features to the operating firmware, a wireless firmware update function was added. Through the mobile app framework, firmware update images can be transferred to the unit via Bluetooth Low Energy. The system becomes even more useful when integrated into a home automation ecosystem like Apple HomeKit. A simple HomeKit to Bluetooth Low Energy bridge based on an ESP32 development board was developed. It can be easily added to the HomeKit environment as a bridge, which controls 3 fan accessories in this case. All these fans show up in the HomeKit app and now can be conveniently controlled. This enables many further opportunities to automate the ventilation system by combining it with additional sensors or adapting to outdoor conditions.